Yo, what up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a video to add to the duel series. I asked you guys what you'd want to see me duel next, and honestly you guys had a ton of answers. I think the majority of them were Ninja and Sork. So those are going to be my most popular ones that I'm going to be working on. And in fact today I'm going to be showcasing dueling versus a Ninja. Not just any Ninja. I asked around to see who people would prefer seeing, and I ended up dueling Yellow in this video. And I'll be straight up honest, that guy is insane. This was such a tough matchup. You can tell, like in the video, I kind of adapt to his playstyle a little bit, so it definitely helped me out, you know, in the end. But it was insane. Honestly, the ratio, if we were counting, was probably like me 20 and like him 100, if not more. And honestly, part of those 20 were me maybe get lucky or something like that. But this kind of opened my eyes because not a lot of ninjas play the same way that he does. He adapts very well. He's very knowledgeable about his class and other classes. And so he's very quick with what he does. And a lot of times I face other ninjas or just other classes in general, and it makes me play a certain way because that's how I'm used to. And then I go against someone who's considered one of the best at his class, and I have to completely change my playstyle. So I'll let you guys watch the video. Like always, at the very end of the video, I'll discuss kind of like the highlight points and what I tried to do in this matchup, even though I think ultimately this matchup is heavily ninja favored. If you fight a ninja that just knows how to get in your face and just abuse the fact that he has so many I don't want to say iframes. I don't know exactly too much about ninja. I just know that they literally stay in your face. Block jump is like your worst nightmare, and grabs are also your worst nightmare. So in this video, I'll be dueling Yellow. I think he said his AP was 277, and then his DP was 309. So he's sort of in the same ballpark as me, a little bit more geared than me. I'm 270, but my DP is 292. So on top of being an archer, I am squishy as hell. But yeah. So before I do start this video, I do want to ask if you guys would prefer my next video, which will probably be about Sork, if you want me to commentate as I'm playing so you can hear my thought process. Do you like it better that way, or do you like it better where I just showcase the duels like I've been doing without any music, and then I talk about everything at the very end? Let me know in the comments down below what you would rather see. And yeah, I think that's about it. So enjoy. So the first thing I want to talk about is the importance of your spear ability in this matchup. So at some point, you're going to end up using your spear ability, and you do not want to sit in it. There's a way that you can sit in it, and there's a way that you can sit in it really quick right before the animation starts, and you can tactical strike right out of it. Now, you never want to sit in it because a ninja more than likely is going to be sitting there waiting to grab you like he does in these 2 clips. However, some of the ninjas wait until after you tactical strike, in which case there's really no play to it. So the best thing you can do is I would advise to almost never sit in a full spear against a class that can grab you. You always want to exit early with a tactical strike or even a slide in a different direction. Another thing I want to throw in there that you probably know already, but I just want to reiterate, is try to kite as much as possible. I personally like to stay really close. It's not necessarily the best thing to do. I get myself in a lot of situations that I could easily avoid, but just try to be as evasive as possible. Use meteor dive, use literally everything in your arsenal. One of the abilities that I picked up towards the very end of our duel series, I kind of adapted to it, was using glissade in a way that I normally don't use glissade. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, is what I mean is using the first shot of glissade away from the person to gain some distance, and then on the second and third shot aiming it back at him. It gives you a lot more mobility, and it's also a frontal guard, so you don't have to worry about him unless he gets on your sides or on your back. And then you can easily rotate into your other super armors right after that. Last but not least, I just want to talk about your BSR Zephyr Leaf. This is something I never used to use, but I recently added into my rotation. It counts as an iframe, and it's actually incredibly strong when used correctly. As you can see right here, it ends up landing me a CC on yellow, and it ends up giving me the kill basically because I used it at the perfect time. Honestly, it just takes 25 BSR. You're not gonna have it every duel, but there's a lot of times where it came in clutch and it actually saved my life. So that basically sums up the rest of the video. If I were to say who this fight favors in terms of the matchup, I would definitely say Ninja has a pretty big advantage in this. I'm not saying that because I lost so many times. I truthfully think that there's not very much you could do. Now obviously there's tons of room for improvement, especially in my gameplay. I don't claim to be the best, but yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any kind of comments or suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them. And before we do go, definitely go check out Yellow's channel. I know he does a YouTube channel and he also streams. I don't know how often, but yeah, go definitely check him out. The links will be down in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.